Hey, what is up, my fellow sky gazers? It's Jellybean. I am back. I finally learned how to work these outposts and build outposts. So, welcome to my very first outpost. I've called it Alcatraz. The reason why I called it Alcatraz is because basically it's on a rock. So, without further ado, let's see what kind of a mess I made. So, of course, I started off with the standard, you know, ship platform that everybody likes. Did a few watchtowers. Now, these trees are part of more outpost items. I've used quite a few mods, so I was able to add a little bit more than usual just to make it a little home. And it's funny because you have this planet that's actually barren, and then all of a sudden you come here and all these beautiful trees. And of course, I got my cargo links all set up. That was actually a lot easier than what I had expected. I thought it would be a lot harder to set them up, but it was actually quite easy once you learned how. Now, this planet only does helium-3 and aluminum. I have another planet that it's traveling between that the other one does helium and iron. So I haven't really figured out how to do the multiple resources, but I'll learn. I'll get there. This is the whole fun about I find about the game is just learning all these different little aspects. See, I'll just come up here a little bit. I'll just jetpack up here a little bit, give you kind of an overview of what I've done. See, as I say, it's all barren. And then all of a sudden you got like this little oasis in the center. Now I gotta get down there so I don't break my leg because I find I end up always breaking a limb or something when I do this. So these trees, like I said, are from that mod. I absolutely love it because it gives the planet a little bit more color. And of course, I have the storage tanks there and some lights on the wall. I always hit Q. So what we're going to be doing first, this is kind of the control center of the whole little outpost. Now this is also from the mod. And what you can do is you can position people in here and they can actually shoot through these walls. So it's kind of like a little defense type thing. And of course, this is another mod where I've added a trader authority kiosk to my settlement. Now, the advantage of this I found is if you have a lot of contraband, if you go along and you get a lot of contraband, well, instead of worrying about going through the scans of a planet, you just come here to your own very own outpost and you sell everything right here. So you don't have to worry about getting caught with contraband and all that, you know, capture and all this crap. You're able to go to your own outpost. And this is another mod. I've changed this because I didn't care for the green, but I really, really like the red. And as you noticed on the cargo links, they're also the same color. So yes, I've been playing with quite a few mods. Just a few. See, there I go, pressing Q again. So as you come into, like I said, the little control center, you have this like little break room type setup. You know, so you can come down here, get a little bit of a drink or some snacks or something. Now, I haven't done anything up here yet. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with this up here. And then we come in here to the actual control center itself. And there's my little robot buddy. That's my sanitation bot. Computers, workstations. Of course, I got your mission boards, coffee maker, water fountain, little aquarium. And then what I've done on this side is, we're just going to jump down, save some time. This is like the little control area with some plants, lockers. So When they come in down here, they can take all their clothes off, come down and have a sit and just kind of relax a little bit, watch some TV. Yes, that is a TV. Put a little security camera up there. Now, I did two basic quarters for the staff. I'm just going to hop over here. I just got to remember where I put the darn things. It's pretty bad when you make an outpost to the point where you don't even know where things are. And of course, I had the same mod, even more. I'm going to try and link everything into the description of the mods that I have used, but I've been having trouble because they've wanted me to verify, and I don't know why that's happening. So if you do not find the mods that I used in the description, I will make a separate comment with all the mods listed that I have used, just in case anybody else wants to put all this stuff in. I got some large vehicles here. That's the one thing I will agree with people is they should have had some kind of vehicles in the game. That would have been absolutely perfect. Of course, over here, got all my helium set up. Those storage containers back there. Now, it was funny, when I did the cargo links, I kept forgetting I did it. And every time a ship would land, I'd go over and try and steal the ship. And then I realized, no, that's a cargo link. That's not a ship to steal. Of course, here we have the aluminum, and those over here are my turbines. But like I said, I forget where I put a lot of stuff over here. So over here we have the crew quarters. I've done up 2 sets. There's sleeping for 4 in each one, so we're only going to go into one just to save a little bit of time. Got their little garbage bin over here. I love the look of this at night. Like, look at this. Absolutely, it's just beautiful. So as they come in, they have this nice little relaxing area. Nice big TV to watch, some planters. Then of course I'm going to put some stuff here on the mannequins. Then we have these beautiful shelves in the corner. Some beautiful posters. So it's kind of like a little living room for them. Nice little bar here, a little place they can put some weapons. And then we come in here, these are their sleeping quarters. Each bed has their own locker. Little couch to sit in here, take your boots off. Nice, beautiful, comfortable beds. So both of the crew quarters are set up exactly like this. Now I've got the outposts down packed. So now all I have to do now is work on the shipbuilding. The shipbuilding is taking me a little bit. But see, it makes it so much nice with these trees. Now the author of More Outpost Objects, he does daily updates. He is constantly adding stuff. So, excuse me. So every day you go in there, and when you start up your game, if you use that mod, always check because he's constantly updating it, adding little tweaks. So he's very, very active at keeping it active, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that idea. This here is the bathroom quarters, bathroom and shower quarters. So when they come in here, they get all their stuff off. They've got their lockers here, all ready to go. Grab their towels and everything. Then when they're ready to use the bathrooms, they go in here. They got the showers set up. Got some toilets set up here. The sinks are all set up. Pictures to look at. Garbage. So that is the bathroom setup. Oh, where are we going to go now, people? Oh, okay, we'll go up to the mess hall or kitchen quarters, mess hall, kitchen quarters, whatever you'd like to call it. Of course, got a couple satellites. Oh, before I go, this is another thing that was added to the mod. Like I said, the mod author is constantly updating it. So what I've done here is I just kind of set it up with kind of a catch-all. You know, your cement mixer, storage, couple ladders, some boxes. So just like a little kind of a catch-all. Whee! It's fun jumping around on the different planets because the atmosphere is always so different. Now, what I've done is I've set these up in the air just to get kind of an overview of everything. So as we come in, here's the sitting area, so they can sit down, have their meals when they finish cooking them, or whenever they finish grabbing a snack. Here comes the cargo ship. And then here's the kitchen area. A little cocktail, a little footstool, another vending machine. Yeah, I still have to add little knickknacks here and there. Got the little sink area, coffee maker, right? The fridge. We have a little microwave. See, one thing I liked is that really intrigued me about the game was the outpost building. I wanted to see what it was like compared to Fallout 4. Fallout 4, I used to make settlement mods. I still do. I pick at them. I do a few mods. So I was really interested in seeing what the difference would be between the two. And what do we have up here? It's pretty bad when I can't remember what I put in, eh? This should be the crafting area. Like, look at how beautiful these trees look. And of course, we have all your crafting here. A couple toolboxes, a cooler. And these here are also part of that. I can't remember if they're even more outpost objects or more outpost objects. They are two separate mods. Like I said, I will try and link them in the description. If they are not in the description, they will be listed in the comments. Why YouTube's doing that to me, I have no idea. So when they want to craft something or get everything going, here they go. Over there in the distance is your personal quarters. That's where we're going to head next. Okay, we said we're going, okay. I had to remember for a minute where it was. I couldn't remember where it was. So yeah, like I said, with these tree mods, it adds just that little bit of pop of color. A little greenery doesn't really hurt. And of course, in the power section, there was these great lights. So at night, well, it already is night. So I don't know. You can call it night. Night. I don't. Does it get nighttime in the dark moon? Stop for a quick little peek again. And this here is your own personal quarters. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Alcatraz, my very first outpost build. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the left, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload the video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so much for watching.